Hi to all and welcome to the X's reading for the month of November of 2019. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising. Sun, Moon or Rising. And please, please, please remember it will not resonate with everybody, okay? Now, the next thing that I would like to say is thank you to every single one of you that liked, shared and subscribed. Thank you. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my readings, please do like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Taking a step back with the fact that this is a general reading and it should be taken as a general reading. If instead you would like to have a look at just your own particular situation and have a private reading with me, my email is in the comment box below. Also, at the end of this video, you will see appearing different playlists with different readings that I already have put out for the month of November. Please feel free to go and have a look. Okay, now I won't spend like I did always before to explain how this works. Stay with me and you will understand. The most important thing is that with the first three cards from the Romance Angels, we are going to see which kind of connection, which kind of relationship we're talking about. Remember that this has got to resonate 100%. Okay? If it doesn't resonate 100%, it's not your reading. These three cards could be from your side, their sides, or both sides. Please, angels and guides, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising X. So we split the deck. So, how did these two people met or got together? First card, what's the reason of the breakup? Second card, and the purpose of the connection. Third card. So, we put this away. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so here we've got flirt, new love, and finances and career. Okay, so how did the two of you meet? Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So what happened here really? Okay, the two of you, when you met, one of the two of you could have started flirting. So already, because of the card that follows after, definitely one of the two of you, mainly the one that is more free with their light-hearted energy, really spellbounded the other. So what I'm sensing here, Aries, is that whatever it was you or them, you really, the other one got really charmed by the flirtatious energy and by this, you know, when somebody flirts with you, and mainly if you haven't been in a relationship for a while, for whatever reason, it does give you a boost. You know, some people could be taken aback and refuse that kind of energy because of their own reason, but some other people could be instead feeling quite pleased with that. So I sense that whatever it was you flirting or the other person, the person on the receiving end really got an ego boost, and that's how you met and how then their relationship developed. But let's see why of the breakup. And here we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So here we go. These two cards, flirt and new love. I strongly sense that the person that was the most flirtatious of the two extended a bit too much. They enlarged their circle to who to extend their lightheartedness to. I'm trying to be very politically correct here, but I'm sure that you understand exactly what I'm saying. And 3 is a crowd. The other person that wasn't doing that found out, whatever directly, indirectly from someone else, it doesn't matter, and the whole relationship came down because of that. But let's see what was the purpose of this connection. And here we've got finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So two things here. The meaning of the first two cards doesn't change, but these cards can be for two different groups. Now, if you with this particular person reached the point that you live together or you were even married, the point was that it doesn't matter if you were financially, and I say you or the other person, financially dependent from the person who was the flirtatious one, and then got the new person involved into your connection, so it became a 3 instead of a 2. And the other person stayed in that connection because of financial dependency. Here was really to show you, listen, it doesn't matter what. When you feel unhappy, when you feel that you are being walked all over at an emotional level, there is nothing, there is no finances, there is nothing. You know, it takes paramount. On the other hand, instead, I sense that for some of you, when this split came, okay, your finances suffered because it really hurted. So here it's also pointing on the other direction. When the split happened, the person that was on the receiving end, that didn't do this mess, not to call it another thing, got very depressed, and also their finances and careers got very, very affected by that. And the point of this card is also to say, look, yes, it went as it went, but you've got to realize that you've got to look after yourself as well, and also look after what it feeds you and what pays your bills. So put it in perspective, because if this person acted the way they did, I understand the pain, you know, nobody's judging here, but it was affecting too much when the split happened. Okay, so a bit of a tough situation here that we're reading for. Now with this deck, we are reading instead from the ex's point of view, and we are seeing now questions. So it's not from your point of view, Aries, it's from the other person's point of view. So let's see, how do they feel at a subconscious level about you still at a conscious level? What are they doing in their outside world? How did they take the breakup? Their intentions and their most likely actions. So the first one is the Two of Wands. So how do they feel at a subconscious level? They really don't know which way to turn. If it was them that they done the dirt, they say, how can I come back if I want to go back because of what I done? You know, they realize at the subconscious level, I have put myself in such a situation. What the heck? So here there is already thinking, what I done wasn't right. If instead was you that done that, they are thinking, is it worth trying again? Would my Aries do that again? So really the Two of Wands is still carrying the torch, still looking for the connection, but not knowing which way to move about it. Let's see how do they feel at the conscious level. And here we've got the King of Wands. Now, two things here. This person at the conscious level has still a lot of passion for you. Okay, and definitely they still at a carnal level, they still have a lot of passion for you. Now if it was them that they done the dirt, they're still in that kind of energy. Okay, if not, if it was you, whatever they're going to decide to come back and give it another chance or not, they still have a lot of passion, they still feel very, very drawn towards you. Let's see what are they doing on their outside world at the moment. The Six of Cups. This, I'm not surprised if this person hasn't tried yet to come back, because with the Six of Cups is thinking back about everything that happens, and it happened between the two of you, doesn't matter if it was you or them, that brought in the third party. But what they're doing on their outside world, it's also finding a way of coming back. So I sense that if you didn't hear from this person yet, or if they didn't make a move, by the time that you're listening to this reading, they will do it. The Six of Cups is somebody coming back from the past, and we are also entering on the 31st of October, Mercury retrograde. You know what happens with Mercury retrograde. Let's see how did they take the breakup. And here is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because what happened here? If it was them that they done the dirt and brought in a third party, when the breakup happened with you, they didn't stay with the other person either, because the Nine of Pentacles, it's a card of being single. So if it was them that they brought in a third party and then your connection came down, they didn't stay with the other person either. And if it was you that done the whole mess, and then there was the breakup, when the breakup happened, they really concentrated on themselves to build up themselves again, to concentrate on work, to concentrate on refining their values within themselves. But let's see their intentions. Their intention is the Page of Pentacles. Did I say that if they didn't get in touch yet, they will? With the Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the pages do bring messages. So could be messaging you, could be ringing you, could be sending you a letter, very old-fashioned, an email, anything. And to give you a small offer, maybe can we go out for a coffee, can we discuss, or this is their intention, to reconnect. And at this stage, it doesn't matter anymore if it was you that initiated the breakup, or them, or whatever. This is their intention. But let's see their action. Yeah, the Temperance card. The Temperance card is that card of finding the balance within themselves, because we do have at a subconscious level these Two of Wands, that also it's a need of a care of, you know, of an energy to find balance. So they are really hoping and their interaction to portray themselves, first of all to feel it, and then to portray themselves as they're after finding stability within themselves. This is the card of patience. This is the card of giving it a second chance. Also Temperance is giving a second chance, and we've got it right under the Six of Cups, coming back and giving it a second chance. And I'm also sensing this card as a card of timing. So this is a reading for November, and I strongly sense that because the Temperance card is the card that is representing Sagittarius, and Sagittarius season starts towards the end of November, that is more than likely when that is going to happen, when they're going to initiate communication, if that didn't happen yet, or to really say it by then, by the time when Sagittarius starts in November, to really say, I want to try again. Okay, Aries, so this is your ex's reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it does resonate. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click onto the notification bell if you would like a private reading with me, so that we can have a look at your own personal situation. My email is in the comment box below, and please don't forget to click onto the playlists that are going to be appearing right now. Thank you so very, very much for watching. Bye-bye.